Let's try that one more time. I think this will be the new start to episode 8. Apologize for that. I do not know what this recent issue is. I go to switch screens and it disconnects. Either way, we're going to go ahead and restart here. You've only missed maybe 5 minutes of gameplay, really, anyway. I'll keep the VOD up just in case anybody's really concerned about those 5 minutes. Anyhow, what's up, everybody? My name's Kevin. I go by It's So Sublime here and everywhere else you find me on the internet. We're catching up today, that's for sure. We have ran into so many technical difficulties. I've moved my mic, which took hours. It's been a day, but we're trying to get everything dialed in, and we're getting there. But let's pick back up where we left off. So what we are doing is playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. So far, been a really fun game. We're in the labyrinth now. Like I said, we only had about 5 minutes of exploration in the labyrinth total. That whether that was at the end of the last stream or what you missed here at the beginning of this one, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. But we're just getting started with it, so nothing really missed. The biggest thing we did was we found a fridge and found lighter fluid inside the fridge. But so far, this game has been absolutely awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to jump into it without much pomp or circumstance here. But if it's your first time here, make sure to say hi in chat. Let me know that you're here. If you've been here before, also still say hi in chat, because I want to hear back from you guys again. Let me know that you guys are here and a part of the stream, part of the community, all that good stuff. And let me know if you have any issues with, audio or anything. We've been working on that today. So let's, if you hear anything, say something. Like I said, we were streaming for about 20-25 minutes. I ran out to grab my DoorDash. By the time I came back in, the stream had crashed. So we're restarting and getting kind of a fresh run here. Several hours later than intended because of all the technical issues I've had today. But we're there. We're going to make it happen. So let me go ahead and switch you to the big screen so you guys can see what's going on, and we'll jump right into the game. I just have to laugh at this point. Like, I'm so frustrated with it, I just have to throw my hands up and laugh. I mean, no reason to get mad over it. It's just a stream. It's just a video game. Ah, Mountain Dew, nectar of the gods. Down, one to go. All right. So yeah, like I said, we just kind of started investigating this area called the Labyrinth, which should be one of the final areas of the game. According to AI, we're in the 70 to 80% area. I didn't want any spoilers, so I just told it progressed, and it said there's anywhere from 3 to 6 hours remaining. So we'll see how far we get tonight as far as the stream goes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just picked up Chinese food. That's what I was door dashing. So I am going to be kind of mildly snacking here while we play. It's been such a busy day. I've been trying to get to the stream and everything. So I'm making do with what we got. I had to order Chinese and get it delivered last second while I'm starting the stream and all that stuff. But we're going to get into it here. If anybody has any idea why Streamlabs crashes when I switch windows, please let me know. If anybody could figure that one out for me, I would be... There is something on my lip. Dude, everything today. If anybody could tell me what that's about, though, it would be really, really useful to know. I would love to understand what is causing that issue. It's driving me insane. It's just real simple. Like, I'll go to the BRB screen, and it'll usually switch to the screen fine. It's when I try to return from break and go back to the main screen that it crashes. Sometimes it'll be at the end of the stream when I go to the ending soon stream or screen, whatever you want to call it, the overlay. So like it's never consistent. I don't know. Maybe we just need to uninstall Streamlabs, reinstall it, give that a shot, see if that does me any good. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I'm sure, but it is quite frustrating. In the meantime, I hate to break up my VODs. Like, I hate to have a, episode 7, episode 7.1, 7.2. So far, luckily, we've only been having the issue about once per stream, so I've got a couple of those. Like, I know last episode and this one will both be a 0.5 as far as that goes. But anyway, so like I said, let me go and pull up the map so we can run it over. So really, we've entered one area. We came into this room, we talked to Maria, we found a room with this rotating cube in the center of the room. And as we rotate the cube, it rotates the room that is in front of it. That's the cube drawn room that you see here. And inside that room's got like MC Escher-esque crazy stairs that are upside down and right side up and on the walls, etc. And that seems to rotate us around this labyrinth, so to speak. So if you kind of get the gist of it, it's really the MC Escher basement. We did find a suspended cage that's filled with like a bed sheet with what looks to be a corpse in it. We'll say like a meat sack inside of a cage, suspended from the ceiling. We tried running from there just to see what we could find, and we had come to this area where we found this fridge shaking. Inside, there's tentacle soup. Something is spoiled inside the fridge, and we found a can of lighter fluid. That's all you missed as far as if you didn't catch the first few minutes. I was also perplexed by this drawing of a door on the wall. I feel like that is going to be relevant. I just don't know how yet. All right. Anyway, you guys got audio. You can hear the game. You can hear me. Hopefully everything sounds good, looks good. Let's get back to playing the game while I steal bites of Chinese food as we go. That I was just trying to get something before stream, and they couldn't get it here fast enough, so unfortunately you guys have to watch me eat. Ooh, a potion. We need all the health we can get. When we started, we had... Oh, man, I almost took one by accident. When we first started, we had... What's that sound? Bugs? Oh, yeah, it is bugs. Yeah, we came to this earlier. I'll explain this here in a minute. But yeah, when we came through here, we found this grating on the floor. Underneath of that is one of those monsters that walk upside down with the mouth feet, whatever you want to call them. Excuse me. And we ran into this room. Like I say, you didn't miss much if you're just now popping in. Alright, so what else do we got here? We got weird things like we're seeing like meat coming through the walls. Can't tell you, that's actually protruding, it looks like. Lovely, lovely basement. Gotta smash everything. Alright. So, I'm guessing it's the only way back out into the other area. I'd kind of like to know which way we're going. Alright, so when I run out... We've already been to this room and the one next to it. So I need to go all the way forward until we see the hallway on our right, and then make a left. Because we got to move through this room rather quickly. I don't want to fight that monster underneath the floor just yet. I mean, we've killed everything else, so I will get there. So come all the way to here and then make a left. Right there it was. Ah! Yeah, there it is. You can see its feet. Ah, you son of a bitch. It hit me. I decided to stop and look at it. That's my fault. Oh no, is that a dead end? Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Son of a bitch, this thing hurts. I'm gonna have to kill it. Alright, asshole. Man, we just got our health back, too. So it shows a locked door. We got the lighter fluid. Maybe that's all we need. I'm almost tempted to reset the save. That bums me out that it hit us like that. You know what? Screw it. There's so little that we missed. Let's just reset. Start back from right here. Now you guys know what you missed. That's it. We're restarting the stream for the third time. Let's go. Alright, so this is where I actually started. There's the suspended meat cage. And this rope. So, let's go through this again. There was at least one or two creatures in this room. Or the next room, should I say. Locked door. Found some ammo. This is the room that we just were in with the bugs all over the floor. I'm tempted to just go ahead and try and kill that thing. I do believe one shot to each foot from the rifle might be enough to do it, but these things are such a pain in the ass. Let's try and hold off for now. So this is the corridor that leads to where we just came out. But there's a bookshelf there, so we can't go through it yet. Oh, just keep running. Just keep running, James. Just keep running, James. Son of a bitch. Alright, this was the dead end room. Yep, locked door. Man, I'm tempted to try it. Dealt with. Done. There's more than one of them. Son of a bitch. We got that first one so well, though. Let's just try it. If we waste 4 rifle rounds, we waste 4 rifle rounds. It is what it is. Just try and make the run for it. Oh shit, it's right underneath of us. It's gonna get me. I knew it. Oh man, we're gonna die. Oh god. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. Man, maybe we shouldn't have done this way. Alright, so there's something in this room. I think it was a regular walker. It's a spitter. Let's back up, because there's another one back here in the corner. This one's a set of legs. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Shit! We tried. God, I love General So's. Alright, I'm probably covering something now. I will eat that after stream. I just had to get something. I had no patience to cook today. It's been one of those days. Alright, bloody meat cube. Suspended rope that we can't cut, apparently. What's this? Oh yeah, we did this earlier. I forgot about this. Put some ammo back here somewhere. I think. That completes this section of the map. I want to make sure to have a full and complete map. I don't want to miss any potential rooms that could be beneficial. Definitely need to get some first aid. So it seems like these drawers are preconditioned, or at least preconditioned to a save point. Because they've been the same every time we've retried it. Or if I try to take that guy out again. Otherwise, he's just going to keep hurting us. Seems like the best option. Quick peek here. Who's hanging out in chat? I see some people hanging out in chat. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure to say hey. Shot. could do it from here, that would be really nice. Gotta be able to do, excuse me, damn, both feet. Let's just try and run through. Go straight to where the health is. Just keep running, James. Still snagged us. There's no way not to get hit by that guy, I'm telling you. Alright. We do have 3 rounds with the pistol. This guy's easy enough. Are you kidding me? Cannot believe he pulled that off. How in the world did he accomplish that? Let's get this hell. Oh, son of a bitch! It was in the back room earlier. Dude, we're stuck. The fact that we have like no health and no health potions is killing me. I'm kind of regretting going back and restarting now. Shit. I didn't think this would be this difficult. We did it flawlessly the first time through, too. Let's use the pistol rounds if we got to. They should be giving us a substantial amount of ammo now. Like, we're this far in, the pistol is kind of obsolete, almost. Depending on which monster you're fighting. So I would hope that they'd give us a decent amount of these. Okay, we did all that. We checked all the doors. We know what's where. Man, I don't... We're already so hurt. I don't want to fight this thing right off the bat. I mean, I guess if we could take out one... that we get stuck on those doors. If I could lure him to here, this would be great. Come on back here, bud. Come on. So 1 shot to each foot with the rifle does drop the guy off, but there's 2 of them in the room. There's 1 back in the hallway that we need to get in, so we're going to get hit by that guy, almost guaranteed. Close does he come? He won't come any closer. Guess maybe we could try and shoot him once with the pistol, then switch to the rifle. Let's just push into the room. As soon as we come in there, he starts walking faster. Dude, it's the last time we fought these guys was real easy. We had a spot that we could kind of, like this, that we could strategically hide. I don't think we're going to get that here. Doesn't seem likely. I'd really like to get to the potion before fucking with this guy. Try roaming around a little bit, maybe. Shit, he's gonna get us. There we go. Use the dodge mechanic. Use the dodge. Shit, we went to the wrong door. Damn you. There might even be 3 of them in here. Okay, it only seems like the 2. Alright, we got through it. One down. Alright, so apparently we got another set of legs behind that wall. No more pistol ammo now. Really don't want to waste the rifle rounds on him at all. That seems like such a waste. I think it would have to hit us twice. 2 hits and we die. There's that damn ammo right there, but we'll never get around there. Do I risk it or not? I guess let's try and fight it. Dodge, dodge. Swing, dodge, dodge. Can't take but one more hit. Oh. Come on. There we go. We got it. Whew. Okay, let's get to this damn needle. Take it. Yay! Alright, now we get to survive again. Alright, there's one in the back corner. Let's go deal with them. Shithead. Shit ass! Take that. Alright. We're making some progress finally. I was wondering how many times I was going to have to keep redoing that before I could finally get past this dude. Like I said, we were just so wrecked after we finished last session. I mean, we were destroyed. I'm trying to remember, like, we went through and fought Angela's memories was kind of the situation. There was a rather disturbing interaction that she had, to say the least. Why is this not locking in place? It should lock in place. There we go. Yeah, we had fought Angela's boss, essentially. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to get too much into it. It was dark. It was dark and it was fucked up. But yeah, we fought that and got to this section, but we were so destroyed by the end of it. We had no health left, so I knew this would be a tough section to get started with. I think there was no monster in here. It was just the fridge. Okay. Alright, we're finally back to the point that we had gotten to. Yeah. How'd you like to find that in your fridge? It makes this Chinese food look that much more appealing. And of course, what's James do? What else would James do? He sees something disgusting, overflowing toilets, meat holes in walls. He's got to stick his hand in there. But he does find some lighter fluid. Lighter fluid seems useful. Alright. So we got the lighter fluid. I think there was some ammo. Rack them up, James. And the fake door. The fake door is going to drive me nuts until I figure out what that's all about. So, break the TV for good measure. Oh yeah, that's right. There was another potion in here. Ah, man, we could have probably... I was about to say, maybe there's a way we could have got into here first, but there isn't. Either way, we've got one bonus health drink, which is nice. This goes back out to that room we were just in. So there's really nowhere to go. I mean, I'm hoping that the lighter fluid is all that we need. I'm tempted to try and take down one of those foot monster things, but don't really know how. We've got the rifle rounds, but there's not a good place to stand and fight it. Let's avoid that for now. We'll come back and kill that later. Don't know what we're supposed to do next. We got the locked door. Doesn't help us. Lighter fluid doesn't help us there. The only thing I can think of is that the lighter fluid is for this rope in here. I don't know why we shouldn't just be able to cut that with the knife that we have. Ooh, no, the lighter fluid is not the answer. So what does the lighter fluid do? We've come to nothing but dead ends. What's this room? Is there a room directly over here? Oh, okay. Aha! There is other places to go. Oh, that's right. We came through here, too. I think there's more of those upside-down foot monsters under this, too. And I hate how little that flashlight's helping me here. Blood smear on the wall. That's not a good sign. Shit. I hear a monster. At least they're not, like, throwing monsters at us directly. There's one under here, and I saw a whole, I think, a section of the wall we could knock down back there. Is that what that is? No. Right there. Hurry up, James. Hurry up, James. Alright. Let's start. What we got in here? This whole section is just rough, man. Ever since we got through that, or like into the basement, I think everything prior to the basement was cakewalk. It was just story and fun and tentacles, you know, whatever weird monsters they had, but nothing too crazy. Everything since then, different story. What's he looking at? Oh, nice. Shotgun rounds. I'll take them. Yeah, I mean, the prison, we had to fight the spider crawlers all last session. And then this one, every room has got these damn things under the floor. What is that? Is that a noose? That is a noose. So this is the room that we fell into, right? You would think this is where we started. There's a rope with a cut noose. What happens when I give it a tug? Nothing. It's just a flashback. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I was just checking chat here. Alright. You know what? Let me switch my other screen so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. I'll have just chat up on the stream. I'm off, but on everything today, man. I bought the microphone for 2 hours trying to find a better place to put it. I had the system crash once. Like, I can't win for all the losing the day. Glad to finally be sitting down and playing this, though, dude. I mean, it's so fun. I've been enjoying this game so damn much. There's nothing else in here. No extra walls, no doors that we can break down. That's the end. Oh, no, okay, there's a... Looks like that previous hallway, yeah. Previous hallway, we'd make it right there. I was about to say, there's got to be something else, because we have no way to get that thing down as of yet. Just try and book it through here and hope for the best. Run, James, run. Run, James. Shit, dodge. Hit, dodge. Tentacle always comes after the scream. Don't know which way to go. Well, that's fun. Were we avoiding that door the whole time? Did we just not notice that door the whole time? I guess I never checked it. I was standing right here at the save, and I never thought to just check the door in front of me. Alright, so this time we go in, we go straight ahead. It looks like there's going to be a split right there. I can see a bit of wall, so we'll have to go left or right. I wish I could kill these things, man, but I don't have the ammo or the health to do it yet. What's this? This doesn't help me at all. Man, I wish the light worked better in here. Oh, I wish we could stand on top of that. This is hardwood floor? It is. If there was a way to stand on top of this thing, it'd be the perfect place to fight those under the floor monsters, whatever you want to call them. Wonder if they have technical names, like Goombas or whatever they're called in, you know, Mario. Do these monsters actually have names? Like, I know that we looked this up one day with Nurse Ratchet, and that was kind of it was kind of also a bit of a Mandela effect. Like, people remember calling it that, but the game never did. They got some wild-ass monsters, though, that's for sure. So what are we looking at here? We could take a peek in this room. There is a door over there. I don't think that there was a way to get to there from where we were, though. Okay. Face this direction. I don't think we can get in there. That's the area was broke. We're probably going to go out and around, come back in that way. Oop, more drawers. Come on, ammo. Ooh, and health. I'll take it. Damn. So we got 9 rounds on the pistol, 2 rounds on the shotgun, and 5 rounds on the rifle. Rifle kicks ass, but I'd really rather not use it unless we have to. Is this the set of doors we just came in? It is. I keep like popping the map to figure out where the hell I'm at. How's chat world out there doing? How's everything sound today? Like I said, I worked really hard to try and get the microphone to where everything sounds a little bit better. Not having to scream over top of the game, etc. Hopefully it sounds a lot better today. I was really hoping that we could get that fixed. We spent like 30 minutes of last stream having a discussion about the audio quality. Did not want to have to... I just want to make sure it's good as it can be for everybody. So if you can, let me know what you think of the audio quality. How does it sound today? Got one more round. Shouldn't have wasted them on that thing. We need to try and melee everything for a little while. We got more health potions than we have ammo at the moment, so try to fight our way out, try to dodge, do our very best anyhow. The fuck is this? Ah, it's another hole James is gonna put his hand in, isn't it? Damn it, James. Stop it. Why do you got... What kind of weird kink is this? Oh, yeah? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. If you want to do it that bad, you stick your hand in there. Let me know how you feel about that. James has got some weird kinks. Alright, lighter wick. Okay, so that's not the actual lighter. That's just the wick to the lighter. So now we've got lighter fluid and a wick. We need a Zippo. And a flint. What's up with this, though? I mean, that's a hard-on. So hard that it split the bed in half and poked a hole right through the wall. Speaking of which, today's sponsor is Blue Chew. Not really, but that's fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think Blue Chew should have sponsored this game. Silent Hill 2, brought to you by Blue Chew. So is this the door that we had come to? That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, nice. Look at this. This is the perfect place to do it. So I can take this thing off the ceiling with 2 hits. We gotta find a way to get to right there. Take that, you sack of shit. That's worth spending rifle rounds on. Because we shot that thing 30 times with the pistol. Like, do you remember doing this with the shotgun? Even with the shotgun, you had to shoot each foot 2 or 3 times. It was hard. So if we can lure them all back to here, then awesome. Go through the door. Oh man, now the door's not going to stay open for us. That sucks. We can hold it open maybe. Now we're too close. The rifle does make this a lot easier though, I'll tell you that much. I mean, shotgun's another distinct possibility. Do you remember how many rounds we wasted? I think it was like 35 pistol rounds and another 16 shotgun rounds to kill 2 of those guys last time. I think we're just going to have to move past. Let's check our map. Alright, so... I mean, we've got the wick. And we've got... Alright, we're going to have to go up here and make a right. Because I was going to say, we have the wick, we have the fluid, but we don't have the lighter or the flint, I'm assuming. Maybe the flint is part of the lighter, I don't know. Dodge, 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 James. Dodge, James. Damn it. Oh shit, we gotta deal with this. Get him, James. I think there's another one behind me too. Oh, come on. So worried about turning around for the one behind me, I forgot to dodge the explosion. It's alright. We actually have some healing stuff now. Speaking of which, what do we have? I think we only have... Oh. Well, now we know. Yeah, we only had health drinks. Gotta take the other one, it's fine. We gotta be real resourceful with our stuff. What's this all about? Something's alive in here. Dodge. Sounds like more than one. Go down. Come on. Get off me. Did I give you permission to enter my personal bubble? I did not. Stand back. Alright, what we got? Some sort of like a podium or a shelf? Back of a shelf. That could, oh, it's an office cubicle. That's weird. Find all kinds of weird stuff in here. Come on. Yes! I was kind of hoping there'd be one in there. How many times have we opened this and there's not one in there? It's irritating. So, oh, okay, we got a key. Iron key. So, we can only guess that probably goes to this door. I think that's the only locked door that we came across, right? Well, I guess there's this door too. So it's one of those two. You know what? I bet you that if we go out to the right, will unlock this door. So the iron key is going to go to this door. That would be my hope anyway. Kind of tempted to go back and try and use this area though to fight the floor creature. See if we get an opportunity. Doesn't seem like he wants to come over and play now. It's just really hard to get a spot where you could shoot both hands, you know what I mean? Right there he is. We could try and piss him off. Bring him over to here, but that's no guarantee. As much as I would like to think that we could kill every single monster in this game, we might just have to start ignoring those guys, man. Because it is, it's way too hard. I'm not worried about the difficulty necessarily, but like, we may actually not even have the amount of ammo required to accomplish the task. We did okay with the shotgun. I think the shotgun was 2 rounds apiece in each foot, 2 or 3 rounds in each foot. So let's just try and push forward, and hopefully we get some more health. Dodge. Dodge, James. Damn it. Let's screw it. Let's give it a shot. Oh, no. No way. Damn, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, as soon as I saw 2, there was no way. We just took that beating for no reason. There goes the syringe we just worked to get. Yeah, if there was just 1, I would have tried to stay and fight it. 2 of them, there's no way. Okay. What we got here? Is James going to put his hand in this too? Of course he is. It's James we're talking about. Good, buddy. This is, I'm telling you, this is his kink. It's putting his hand in things he shouldn't. Like some people have like OCD. This is his. Oh yeah, yeah, just scold the hell out of your hand. Go for it. He didn't. He actually showed restraint. Way to go, James. I'm so proud of you. You're learning. Surprise. I don't know what the hell do we do with all this, man. There's just too many of these rooms. Assuming since there's metal under here, you could probably get here, but I'm not sure. Okay. What do we do? Do we just drain the tub, or do we turn on the cold water? Well, the 2. There's water pouring out of here, so I'm assuming there's now cold water going into that room. Oh. Everything's broken. Alrighty then. And there's the lighter. Broken lighter. Seems to have a flint. So let's go and combine this plus wick plus this. We've got a lighter. Congratulations. It's a pretty decent looking little Zippo there. So now we should have what's required to burn the rope in that first room. I was wondering if that static was my earpieces or the game. I think it's actually the game doing it though. I can't tell. Use the lighter, James. I still do not know why we couldn't just use the knife on this earlier. It's gonna be another fight. Ah, okay. I thought it was gonna hit the ground, burst open, and then we're gonna have to deal with the monster inside, but we might still. Hold on. I was about to say it was taking a moment of delay there. We may still yet, so I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, I almost kind of want to start a new save, but I think we did one at the beginning of the labyrinth. We'll just, that's only 30 minutes back from right here, so if we want to ever play with this again, we'll do it like that. We probably already saved once at least anyway, right? Alright. Did we save? There we go. Okay. Dude, Silent Hill's a shit show, man. Where do we stand? Guessing there. I'm still bummed about these two monsters. I really am. Like, I wanted to fight them. We just really don't have the ammo to make it worth it. Jump! James is a psychopath, man. Stick his hand in anything, jump down any hole. If Mary doesn't love him after this, he's got a fucking problem. Fuck her, you know? Alright. So where are we at now? Okay, we're back to the rotating cube room. Interesting enough. Strange wall. Okay, that was the strange wall that had, like, the hands inside of it. If Maria will talk to us. What's that about? Ah, okay, it's locked now. Let's go back and try to talk to Maria again. She's just chilling. Okay. Can't actually talk to her, though. Can't point a gun at her, either. Huh. Alright, Maria's useless. So I guess we gotta figure out the next best position for the cube. Okay. Looks like that's it. I wonder if there's actually an order to that, like a specific order, or we're just, you know, these are the... I'm curious if we're just stumbling into the order that we're doing, or if there is a set order that is intended. So we've got stairs going up and stairs going down. Check under everything. Never know where they might hide some ammo or something for us. Check all the corners. There's a door here. Seems like a locked door. Okay, maybe we'll end up coming back here. Seem to be anything back here under the stairs, though. Just don't see the point in why they even put this area there if they're not going to put anything in it. Somebody call him. Interesting. Can't go any further this way. Can't knock up this wall, can we? See what I mean about the MC Escher-esque stairs now. Ooh, maps here. Locked. Locked. Why put the doors there if we can't use them? Assuming as soon as we walk into this one, the door closes behind us. That's not terrifying at all. Yep, that's what I was guessing. Alright, so this is the next floor that we have to figure out. Let me reply back to him. These flashy lights. Seems like a red. Yeah, I'll say that should be a save point. Oh shit, spiders. Spiders. Lake spiders, man. They're the fucking worst. Got a ladder over there. Can't access it from this side. Guess I should probably go ahead and save, huh? Keep doing this with the locked doors, like an unnecessary amount of locked doors. I like when my buddy texts me, I'm just filling up the car. I don't assume he's talking about gas. Who's got the money for that nowadays? Filling it with what? There's something here. Must be on the other side of this fence, though. What is it? Okay, so we got a crawl through hole there, but it's blocked. Let's see what we got back here. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. So over here we saw the wheels. That means that's one of those rolling cabinets to get us up to there. How the hell do we get through there if it's blocking us off? Oh, he was talking about gas. Interesting. Sorry. So, I mean, yeah. Can't crawl through there because there's something blocking it. Oh, miss a door here? Apparently so. Jesus, look at this. It's like a pyramid head slash right there. I don't know anything else that could slash a hole that big in the wall. Rounds, I'll take those. Wonder where everybody's been, man. Streams have been so quiet the last couple of days. These single player streams aren't quite all they're cracked up to be. I personally think the game's fucking fantastic, which is worth it, but I'm still surprised not to see the usual crew hanging out. You sack of shit. Take that, legs. I don't know how we didn't see them. Where the hell were they hiding? Probably behind the shelf, I guess. So how do we not notice them? They're starting to load us up with some good ammo. Wondering how long that was going to take. He's looking at something. What's he looking at? So I just walk past casually. Right there, his head turns. I swear he's looking at something. He always wants to hang out on the days when I'm supposed to be streaming. Right. So let's let that work out. Got this door here. It's all the way back around to here. Where's this door? Guess it's not the same one. Thought I just walked through the same door twice. I was kind of confused. Oh, this one was locked earlier. We just unlocked it. I get it.
That's why we're standing here. Go ahead and do it before we climb down to the mystery hole. Assuming that's... If we're going down on that side, we'll come back up over here. Everything kind of keeps leading back to the center on a lot of these cube labyrinth maps, whatever you want to call them. Hear it. Yet. Yet. What are you? Squirmer. We haven't seen one of those in a minute. Been a while since we saw one of those, actually. I think there might have been some in that final stage of the prison when we got, like, what was it, the shower rooms. We're getting overwhelmed with monsters. Coming around the corner. I don't just see a... I saw a hole up here. Get him. Alright, I also hear a bug somewhere. Wander too far. Non-functioning door. There's the bug. Let's go ahead and kill that if we could. Alright, I'm gonna get lost down here if I'm not careful. Let's see what the hole in the wall is all about. Okay. Can see a key. That's the room we were just taking a look at from the other perspective. Now we can see the key there. I think we can get in there. From here. I hear the bug. Where's the bug? There it is. If you just wait for the sound to get loud enough, you can usually find him. This place is terrifying. Hopefully you're not afraid of confined spaces. What the hell was that? So there's the ladder that goes back up to the other side. Got... Oh, okay, dead end. Take some ammo. Nice. So let's see what the map looks like so far. Alright, we've explored it all. There's the door there. Yeah, so if we come back up the other ladder, hopefully we can get to where we need to be. I swear I keep hearing something. Is there one of the spiders in here or what? Here, it's handcuffed. I need what, like a hacksaw or some hand... Oh, that was probably what that was downstairs. There's a red key with a circle on it. It's the handcuff key. That is what we were seeing downstairs. I hear something. Assuming it's a spider. Oh, there he is. I feel like I'm hearing more than one. Let's back ourselves into a corner here. See what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like there's one right above us. Gotcha. Told you there was another one. Hear it. Tried to melee it. Damn it. Take that, sucker. Jewel mother bitch. Mother bitch, you jump on my head. Come on, really? What is going on here? That was such a waste of ammo. What's up with these halls, man? These hallways are wild. Where'd you go? It'd be so easy to get lost. It sucks. That first one went down with one round. Hate to waste another shotgun round on it. Not gonna waste the time though. Let's just kill it and be done with it. Oop. What's that? Something definitely just squeaked at us. What's this? If I can do anything with it. Nothing else hiding in the hallway. I think the whole idea was just to corridors around, let the spiders attack us in these weird angled rooms. Seems like the only place we can go now. Way down we go, go. Get no ammo in this thing. Kind of useless to carry it around. Everyone wants to text me as soon as I go live. Alright. Let's see. So we got the ladder. Now we just heard something down here. Heard the static, we heard it moving. It's gonna be above us. I can only assume it's another spider. There it is. Set of legs.
Tap. Come on, Buttercup. Let's do this thing. To waste the energy drinks for sips like that, but I hate walking around with that little bit of damage. Makes it enough to get me hurt. Dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Go for it. There we go. Stay down. Dirty rat bastard. Everybody texts me. Let's see. Here's something else walking around there. I don't know if we're making progress here or not. You know what I mean? It feels like we are, but at the same time, just walking around in circles a lot. Okay. So back the way we came from, there was a dead end, right? So why isn't it showing said dead end? Maybe it's because there's something on the other side of that wall, so to speak. There it is. I was curious. Okay. Still never found a way into that handcuff room. I'm assuming that's where this is going to lead. So I didn't see where else this would have popped up. That's where we came in, is it not? Yeah, that's where we came in. We went down the wrong set of stairs. Or up the wrong set of stairs. Should have went to the other end that I was at a minute ago. I was wondering why it wasn't shown on the map yet. It's because that's the way we were going. It's easy to get turned around this place, man. For sure. Look, more holes for James to stick his hand in. Bet you he's so excited. Wait a fucking second. So we came to there, we saw the end, somehow I didn't realize it was attached. I don't even understand. Either way, we're in the room with the key. I was misreading the map pretty severely somehow. Locked door. This one we should be able to unlock from this side. There's a new monster back in there somewhere.
attached to the ceiling above us. They're respawning again. Oh, that's an easy one. Is that necessary? Alright. Who's next? Alright, so try and remember. I think this is the way we need to go. We need to go back through here. Up the stairs, and that should get us back to where we were with the handcuffs, right? Wonder if this is like Pyramid Head's design. You think he just fucks around in his spare time, like trying to be, you know, was it like Halaster Black Cloak? Just building dungeons, hoping adventurers will travel in and get misfortuned. It's always the spiders. Spiders are the hardest ones to kill, man. They just move too fast. Like I said, the aiming situation with this game is terrible. Yeah. Oh, we got pistol rounds. Gonna end up wasting a shitload of ammo trying to take these things out. Well, that's a fun sound. I know I tagged him at least once. He's faster than I am. Gotcha. Is there any ammo in this room? Of course not. I do really wish they'd start stocking us up with some more ammo. You know what I mean? Like, we need more ammo. Glad they gave us what they gave us, but like, same time, could use a whole lot more. Take that. We were here earlier, right? This is, yeah, we saw the hole in the wall on this side. Yeah, okay, now I know. It's the first time we've had to change sides on one of these. Trying to figure out how I rotate it. Makes sense now. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're getting there. Ladder, some more ammo. I think that was that shotgun. Rifle rounds. They're really hooking us up with the rifle rounds, but I just don't want to waste those yet. Kind of wish they'd give us just like a decent handful of pistol and shotguns, since, you know what I mean? Like, rifle, I understand being conservative still with. Just so they're not over ammoing us before the next boss, but at the same time, like, we're going to go through a significant amount of pistol and shotgun, just taking out random mobs. Guess I need to quit wasting it. Start trying to melee as much as we can. Where are we at now? Back down where all the ladders are. Found ladder number 4. I think this is the back side of that door we came to earlier. Is. Interesting. That doesn't look good. Ugh. We are now blocked in. Okay. This is probably not good. Okay, we can see a ladder. What's this? It's items. Do we get a pair of bolt cutters finally? We're gonna need something to cut through this chain link fence. Pyramid Head's giant sword. I don't think we could lift it, but the only thing I could think of that would cut through steel link fence or chain link fence, whatever. I do appreciate the mic having better audio quality, but it is very annoying to have to keep reaching around it now. I will say that, like, whenever I'm not streaming, I can put it completely out of my way, but it doesn't sound very good if I leave it over there. I thought about just going with a desk setup. Like, I have the little stand for it. I could just sit on the desk. But really, if I can keep it, you know... Oh, that looked great. About a fist within 6 inches of the face. I was saying the fist thing because you always hear Rogan talk about 1 fist away from your face. I didn't realize how it looks when you gesture that. Right, 2 hallways. Oh man. There's a lot of room to explore down here. Awesome stuff. Go back and check out those previous halls. It's like those are going to be our dead end room. Well, actually, probably a loop, right? Loop, but yep, that's what I was hoping for. Some ammo. Take what I can get. I think this is going to be a loop too. Oh, fuck. Didn't see that happening. Okay. Check this out. Nice. Find his room. Shit, hurry up. Hurry up. What was the purpose of that? So we found a secret room, which is cool. Can you get... I'm hoping he can't get in here. Okay, he can't. That's fucking intimidating. Let's get a screenshot of that. Just hanging out there, are you, buddy? Let's get a couple screenshots while we're here. How often do you get that opportunity? You know what I mean? Ah, shit. I should have waited for the thing to leave the screen. Like I said, I don't actually really have any major plans to start anything with NT right now, other than just in between. That'll be a random thing as far as that goes. I do appreciate you saying the mic sounds better. I moved things. I spent hours today working on trying to just get the audio dialed in, so hopefully things sound a lot better. But yeah, I don't really have any like plans to start anything with it. I have a game series kind of already in the process. So NTE was more or less just a filler. Like, you know, if I want to pop in on a random off-schedule day and play something. That was the only reason I ended up chesting it that day to begin with. Now, granted, I did like it and think that I should probably play with it a little bit more as far as on stream, but I don't have any schedule or planned events for it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's the nice part about an MMO is you can just kind of play it whenever. Dodge, 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 dodge. But yeah, I assume, let's see, so like Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Dodge, shit. Not paying attention. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday are my regular scheduled streams. So it'll have to be in between those. Damn, dude, I'm getting fucking hammered. Oh, take the damn health. Health, shit. But yeah, sorry. I was trying to talk and get my ass kicked all at once. But yeah, I don't have anything scheduled for it. It'll be a filler. That's kind of the idea of it. As far as Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, though, that'll be me finishing this horror series that I kind of started my way into, or at very least through this game. Again, as much as I enjoy these type of things, I don't want video gaming to be the primary. It kind of is for the moment, but it's not my intended goal. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted to hear, but just to be honest, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Stella Blade. No, I don't think I've played Stella Blade. That one doesn't sound familiar to me. I'll have to look into that one. Can't believe there's nothing good in this room. We find our way into Pyramid Head's special room. There's nothing in there. What kind of game is Stella Blade? Just out of curiosity. Is that another kind of like Genshin Impact style? Really? There's nothing in here. It says find his room, which seems like a thing we would be looking forward to, but you know what? What's around the other side too? There's something over there for sure. Emotional action, hack and slash, parry dodge game. Okay. Sounds about right. I think I'm gonna die here again. Just try and bust out and go to the left here. Is there anything over here? There's another ladder over there. Shit. So we got ladders all abound. Need to go up the wrong one. Let's go back into his. So we got an achievement for going into his room. I think they didn't expect us to get there. Let's go through this one first. Single player too, like Resident Evil. Okay. I feel like I've heard the name at least. It just doesn't. I can't think of what it is. Like I said, this was just something. As far as the Silent Hill thing goes, Silent Hill was always one of my favorite game genres. So I really only started playing with this because I had bought Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill F. When Silent Hill F came out, they did like a Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F combo on Steam. So I grabbed them and I figured since I had them, why not make something out of the stream? But it was never really the intent to be doing this one either, if I'm being perfectly honest. Just kind of happened to work out that way. Oh, Jesus. We're getting fucked up. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, shit. Drink a potion, James. Drink a potion, James. We're out of health again. Okay. Yeah, some of my favorites, like Silent Hill and Fatal Frame, were some of the earliest games that made me fall in love with gaming. We're talking like 30 years ago, you know what I mean? Probably a little less, 25 years ago. And then they started coming out with all these remakes. So you had the Silent Hill F game come out, which I wanted to play and hadn't got to. I had skipped Silent Hill 2 Remake for a while just because I didn't have the cash to cover it. So when I got the chance to buy both of those, I grabbed them. And then they recently came out with the Fatal Frame 2 Remake, which is just awesome. Fatal Frame 2 was one of my favorite games of all time, very much like Silent Hill 4 The Room was one of my favorite games of all time. So I figured they're a good way for me to start the stream up, test out everything, learning about the microphone, you know what I mean, from yesterday. Just dialing things in, and then once I get all that set up, then I can actually move into the content that I want to do. This is all kind of a side hustle for now. It's not even about money, it's more for the hobby right now anyway. But what I'd like to get to at some point is I would like to do more chatting content. This way it's based around me and not a specific video game. So, you know, whether that's talking about politics or current events or whatever it is, you know what I mean? I kind of want to get to that area where I'm just talking about things that are going on in my life and current events. That's the core stream that I want to have, and then to have gaming as a filler. You know what I mean? This way, if I could find something like NTE or a large scale MMO, another one I was playing with was Where Winds Meet. That was kind of fun, but it's fun, but it lacks some of the things that I was hoping for as far as multiplayer goes. But yeah, having some fun games to bring in my friends and play those games with. That's why when I saw NTE, my primary hope was co-op. You know what I mean? So that I got a few friends like Numerous, Butt Fan, people that hang out in the chat all the time, Dark Blade, etc. So that we have games that we can play together, bullshit, and it's a cool filler stream between the more IRL chatting content that I'm heading towards. Ultimately, I as much as I hate the word, I think influencer or whatever is kind of more what I'm leaning towards instead of gamer. But it's nice to have some games in there too for when I just want to play. Like I enjoy games, you know what I mean? For when I just want to play around, it's something fun to stream. But yeah, it's a poorly put together plan to get me back into streaming. After taking 2 years off, I just had to force myself to do it, and I really wanted to play these games personally. I didn't care if I streamed them or not. I just wanted to play them. So I put them together to force myself to go back to streaming. If I only get to play them while streaming, it forces me to stream more since I wanted to play them so badly. It was a way to convince myself to do what needed to be done. Man, I'm fucked up. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. If there's anything else in this hallway, I'm screwed. I am injured. Yeah, you just happened to catch me on the one day that I was testing it out. That's kind of the funny part is I had downloaded it. I wanted to see what it was all about. I had an hour where I could stream, so I figured why not? You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I like it. I do want to do more content with it. I don't think I'm going to make it my primary, streaming thing unless we get a group of people together to do so, but it's definitely something I'd like to play with in the interim. Like I said, if I could find an MMO, that is something I would like to stream a little more. I wouldn't say full time, but definitely more often. Like an MMO is something that can last, something that's substantial. Like if they just make a fucking World of Warcraft 2, man, that would be my content. But honestly, I think I'm probably just killing time until GTA 6 comes out. And even GTA 6, I don't actually give a shit about GTA 6. I want 6M. I want the GTA roleplay. I really got into GTA RP for a while, but it's kind of boring jumping in at the end of 5M's era. But if we get 6M up and running, you know what I mean? That's something I could spend a few years dedicating some stream time to for sure. I'm a roleplay guy at heart. I'm a tabletopper. I'm a dungeon master. I do D&D. I do board games, etc., etc. So if I could find, a way to role play my video games, that would be fantastic. All right, sorry. I kind of got lost on a tangent. Where are we at? So this is the room with the slash mark. That's why there's. I said it earlier too. It's like Pyramid Head was here. That's why there's a giant slash mark in the wall. Now I know that for sure. I do almost feel like we should go back. I mean, I have the ability to cut that fence now. Where was that fence? I think that fence was through here. I do have the ability to cut that fence, but I want to know where the hell that other set of stairs goes. Man, I'm gonna get lost trying to find my way back to there. It's a lot of work just to go find out where a ladder goes to, but I'm curious. I'll be honest, I think the hardest part with me and streaming a video game is that either I'm too concerned with the video game and not paying enough attention to the chat. It lacks interactivity, I guess. I don't know, with the ability to be interactive. I miss streaming D&D content. I really do. I loved doing that, and it allowed me everything that I wanted. Multiple people, my friends, we all play in a game together. It was great. But it's such a low ceiling. Like there's just unless you're Matt Mercer, you're not going to be the next big streamer in the D&D universe. You know what I mean? This isn't where I thought it was. So I'm just trying to find ways to get to where I want to be without falling down some of the same rabbit holes. You know what I mean? Like D&D streams were great. I'd still be more than happy to do one, once a month, once a week, etc. But I've always felt that like content creators should focus themselves as the content, not the game that they're playing. Otherwise, you go to switch games and everybody's going to leave. Like, who cares about that? This is my also the first time in a long time that I've been able to do it for myself, for fun, not for a job. I streamed for a paycheck for a long time, and it was not what I wanted to do. But I would like to get back to a point where there's some sustainability. I have a job. I drive Uber. It's not a game changer job, but where I live, it's actually very good. There's good money in it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Meet new people and drive around and make my own schedule. It's got a lot of benefits to it, but I'd like to set something up for my future. And I think that's, entertainment, comedy, and being a part of something bigger is something I've always wanted and had a dream for. So that's where streaming came in. It's like this is my chance to really give it a shot and see if I can get where I want to go. I mean, can I actually do the thing that I've been hoping to do? I have no fucking idea where to go. I have to go back out this way, back up and around. I'm lost trying to get to that area I was at earlier. Totally lost. I just want to get back down to that circle where Pyramid Head was chasing me so I can see where that other ladder went. Right here. I need to go this way. That's where I messed up last time, I think. No, I came this way. Alright. So, where do we go from here? That's an "and" option. I think initially... Crawl through the hole originally? Is there no way back to where I was? There isn't a way back to where I was because the fucking floor collapsed around me. Let me see. I remember the wall collapsing in at a certain point. I don't know if I can get back to that stairwell. Alright, so we do have some more slash marks in the wall here. Let's see. So if I go through here, go straight ahead. Okay. This door. Ah, okay. I think I'm getting there. I just gotta backtrack. This is the hallway where I fought all those creatures at the end of it, right? Yep. Bunch of dead bodies. Awesome. Still hear him down there, that's for sure. Let's try that other stairwell and see where it goes, though. Good. Dodge, 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 dude, dodge. They really set that hallway up, didn't they? They did not want me coming back through there. Holy shit, where am I at now? Somewhere I have never been before. Can't get through here. Just want to make sure there wasn't any really awesome gear. I'll look at photo. Whole world ahead of us. A12, A9. Up 9. Those all? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Get some ammo and some more health. I'll take that. So this... If I would have came here earlier, I would have found the dead end first anyway. I should... Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here though. Ah, empty drawers. Shitty. Alright, we go down, we come back up. Where the hell was... Where's the weird wall? Rotate cube, strange wall. Not that strange wall. Wires. Is it there? I think that's where we need to go. Wires. Good. Gonna get hit again. Let's hope we don't run head first into Pyramid Head. Alright. Now if those other monsters wanted to come in here, I'd be happy to shoot that gas-filled, squishy one. Spitter. I guess there's really no point.
We're not killing every monster. We've left a lot of the under the floor monsters alive, so. I just don't think there's a way to kill all of them. Not with the amount of ammo that we're limited to. Where was? There it is. So, it did say wires. Where was that? I honestly have no idea where to go at this point. There was the one map that showed a dead end that said wires. I'm assuming that's what we need. We now have cutters. Go back downstairs. Shit, we do. The only thing I think of. Is that a save point? Let's go ahead and save real quick while we have the chance. I do not want to have to redo all that. Yeah. 40 minutes worth of game time between saves. I did not want to do all that again. Made us squeeze through here before, but now we've unlocked that door so we can go to the backside. Okay, here's where we were. Seems like the only way to go is just go back down where he was. That's why they put monsters back. I'm screwing this one up real good. Okay, let's go. Yeah. They're gonna come around to the side because they know I can just shoot them through the fence. Damn it. Tried to dodge. Head back down this way and oh Jesus. Not alone. You got me. Jeez, dude. This one spitter zombie is gonna wreck my world. Need to waste all that on him. Damn. This is the weird fence I was looking for. Alright. Bolt cutters used. Should keep a hold of those. There was like 10 other reasons to keep a hold of those bolt cutters. I'm assuming we don't get to keep them though. course not. Just throw them away when you're done. Bolt cutters are a single-use object. Ridiculous. There's the autosave I was waiting for. I'll take that. Could really use some of those. Where do I go now? Aha. Oh, another hole to jump down, James. You excited? Might as well. Jump down every other one you've come across. Hiya! Rotating cube room. What are we accomplishing? You know what I mean? Like, that's, I guess, the real question is have we accomplished anything? Obviously, we see earlier that retracted. Aha, it did change. I was about to say, earlier the floor retracted, now it's not retracting, it's just no longer leads to anywhere. Right. Wish there was some like order to this madness. Okay, that leads to nowhere as well. Oh, here we go. But have we done this? Or is this a totally new set? Nope, new section. Okay. Where do we go from here? Now I'm starting to wonder if there's just ways that we can rotate this thing. Just now got home, eh? Likely excuse. I'm glad you're no longer at work. Keep rotating the same direction. Where we just were a moment ago. I think we're finally starting to figure out the order to this madness. Can't go anywhere there now. Now it almost needs rotated the other direction. So we did left and right, so now we do forward and back. Have we done this one yet? I don't think we've done this one yet. So I think this is the actual way we're supposed to be going. Make sure to check all the little corridors and corners, though, just in case. The labyrinth is frustrating, to say the least. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know which direction is up. Ah, we found a picture. I hope by the end of this we get to figure out how many of these we got. Your best buddy, a door. 3. Love to know what all the pictures were about. You know what I mean? Strange symbols on the wall. Doorways we can't get to. Dead end.
Interesting. So where do we go now? Can't jump it. I feel like that's probably where we need to end up, though, is somewhere back through there. We haven't been able to actually go through. We've just kind of entered rooms and wandered. You know what I mean? I don't think we've actually, let's see if I can see it from here. So yeah, you see the symbol back there, and you can see that there's a door back there. I wonder if that's what... I don't understand how this works. So maybe there's one on all four sides, kind of. Well, let's just keep rotating, see what we find. So that's the right... Ah, I get it now. That one matches the symbol. Took me a while to figure out how this worked. That allows us to go through. But it's through what we want to do. Exactly. It's most likely what we want to do. But just knowing that there's other options now. Any of these... just a face on them. Might lead us to stuff. It might lead to more of these like weird chambers that we did. At least I understand how the contraption works now. See, like I think we went that way once. Maybe that is the idea, is that's where we need to go next, but I want to check as many other alternatives as we can. One that we've done already. Yeah, I feel like this is where you could hide something. All right. So let's bring it this way. That one doesn't give us a doorway. That one does. I'm pretty sure we just did this though, right? Like this is where we just came from. Just some ammo. Good enough though, but that's, I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is worth checking all these little options. Just to make sure we're not losing out on any free goods. Something hiding under the stairs, you know? Whoever came up with this is clever, though. Like, it's a fun little design. And initially, like, I was just turning the thing and getting lucky. I wasn't actually understanding what was happening. There's two more alternatives. That one, the symbol is facing up, so it should go to nowhere, and I think we've already looked into this one. This one goes absolutely nowhere. It doesn't even let us in. Let's see where this one goes. This is the one with the stairs that went down this way, and I do think we found a potion. Yeah, we've already been here. Alright, so let's try to think about it. So, standing from here, we've done the back doorway and the front doorway. This side, don't see any doorways on this side. That's interesting. Both of those have the same shape. Oh no, different. One's facing down, one's facing up. That's the one that actually leads us there. It's probably the next best place to go. I don't think we're going to come back through here again. It's the only reason I'm taking so much time. So there we go. See, now we've moved. Alright. Done that one. Can't do anything with that one. Let's triangle up. Can't go anywhere. The mindfuck, man. This one has triangle facing down, right? Yeah, triangle down. I think we've explored all the bonus areas that we can get to. This one we haven't done yet, is it? Yeah, so this led to here. There was a walkway at one point. It let us do something. It's done. I guess we've got it where we want it. We've explored as much as we can. Confusing. Next corridor. Doors. It's the one we did earlier, is it not? Ah, collected ruins. So, okay. I get it. It's different doors open this time. Gotcha. Whole new area unlocked. We've been at this for about 2 hours. Let's go take a quick bio break. Do what you need to do. I need a refill on soda, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll play for about another hour. Probably bring the stream to a close around midnight tonight. It's kind of wild that we even went as late as we did, just because I was late. But I didn't want to blow off the stream. You know what I mean? I feel bad for being late because of it. We're losing hours, so I'm gonna stick around a little bit late. We'll stay until midnight, but let's go ahead and take like a 5-10 minute break. Just long enough for me to grab a drink and use the restroom real quick. We'll pop right back. So if you haven't already, do the things. Check the description. Hit the links. You know what to do. Be right back here in a few minutes.
going to go ahead and throw a red flag here. Sorry. I went out for a cigarette on my break, and I realized my trash cans are destroyed. There's a raccoon. Some animal has apparently gotten into those. Everything has went wrong today. My stream has went fucky. Raccoons are tearing into the trash within like the hour that I was just out there. I think I'm gonna call tonight. You know what I mean? I hate to do that. I hate to go ahead and close down right here. But instead, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the stream for the night. I've got 20 people messaging me again anyway. I'm going to close the stream for the night here. I'm going to go hang out in Discord. If you guys want to come and just chat with me, we'll pick up the game on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so Wednesday's our next scheduled stream. We'll pick up the game from there. And this way I know that we can play from start to finish and actually probably finish this game. It's just an idea, damned raccoons. I'm not worried about the raccoon, but it's just like everything seems to be pointing towards quitting the stream tonight. You know what I mean? We had the stream crash twice earlier. We had the microphone stuff that I had to deal with that made me late for stream to begin with. We had raccoons. I got a raccoon tearing out my trash. I got a skunk living under my porch. Everything is just off today. And I'll be honest, I'm starting to lose the feeling for it. You know what I mean? Like we don't have a giant crowd in here tonight. Let's just go ahead and call it for the night. We're gonna pick back up on Wednesday. You know what I mean? This way we can come back at it with a fresh stance, hit it hard, and actually have a good stream. I appreciate you guys that stuck around and tried to make it work. You know what I mean? Tonight has been off really bad since the start. So instead, let's just do a Discord hangout. If you guys don't have it already, check out the description below. Wherever you're at, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, it's all got it. Check out the description. You'll find my link tree. You'll find access to my Discord. Come join me over there. I'm going to jump in chat and bullshit with everybody and hang out with everyone. So come chill with me there, and we'll just bullshit and turn tonight into a hangout. Yeah, I feel like it's probably the best bet. So let's go ahead and close it down here. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. Like, actually, I just did save right before we did this whole thing. Let's go ahead and handle that real quick, actually, now that I think about it. Let me go ahead and resume this just long enough. Yeah, it should have auto-saved anyway. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and exit the game there. That works. I'll pick you guys up on Wednesday. I appreciate y'all that's tried to stick around for it, but it's just, you know, one thing after another today. So let's close it down. Obviously, the universe says stop streaming today. Should happen sometimes. It's not a big deal. But yeah, if you guys want to come bullshit with me and chat, I'm going to watch some videos. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to call back all these people that have been blowing up my phone the whole time that we were streaming. So come bullshit with me in Discord if you want to. Come hang out there, and we'll have some fun in the chat, or we can actually just screw around for a bit. Otherwise, I appreciate all of you. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Y'all have a great night. Catch you on the next one. Peace.